Boom. So I'm wrapping up my lunch. Look at that. Good old American lunch at Jack in the Box there. So I got 3 reasons for you to follow me on Snapchat. I never used social media in the past, and I think around last year, maybe a year and a half ago, I got on Facebook and I avoided all the other social media altogether. And I had a bad perception of social media, but I started just following a couple people on YouTube, Tai Lopez and Gary Vaynerchuk particularly, and they helped me see social media in a different way. So now I see it as a tool. And so I just have some thoughts on what social media is and how it's useful, but more importantly, the reason why I use it now. So social media is more of a tool. So I'm on Instagram. I got 2 Instagram accounts, Snapchat. I have a YouTube account. Of course, Facebook. And so all these things are actually tools. It's actually, for some people, they just want to take, like selfies and all this stuff. But it's actually a superb marketing tool, which I think many people are not utilizing properly, and particularly people in my industry in electrical. As electricians and contractors, they're not using the internet or social media properly, if at all. I'll see things like door hangers, yellow pages, that sit out front of the door and then they just get thrown away. Door hangers with email addresses on them, or like, just stuff that gets thrown in the trash. So they're not using social media properly or correctly or most efficiently. So anyway, and I'm not saying that I am either. I'm just learning stuff as I go here. So now that I have a little bit better understanding, man, social media is a phenomenal marketing tool. And so I know that a lot of guys in my industry, specifically electrical, this stuff is laughable to them. And I see it differently now. And I see a lot of old methods that are going to kill a lot of businesses and a lot of industries that don't change with technology. So anyway, real quick. So my 3 thoughts, 3 reasons why you should follow me on Snapchat. So first of all, because your kids are using it. It's one of the most popular social media apps with it's like 14 to 20-year-old demographic. And so that means your kids are using it or they're going to use it. And, just like Pokemon, that stuff comes and goes or whatever. But more importantly to that, it's learning how to use it and why to use it, because it's affecting an entire generation. And so we might not like it. It might not be something that we want to see, but it's happening. I mean, it's just happening. No one's watching TV anymore. You go to the movies, very few people at the movies nowadays. Everyone's attention is on their phone. And I see it at work all day long. People are looking at their phones. That's just the way of the world. I mean, we may not like it, but that's just how it is. So our kids are using it. That's one reason. So there's no reason why we can't use it, just because the younger generation is using it. And it'll help us understand it. Plus, for marketing in our own careers and businesses, it will most definitely help us in our careers and in our businesses. And so that's number 1. Kids are using it. Number 2, which I kind of already mentioned, technology is changing everything and every industry. So technology is changing how we do business. We're seeing businesses fold, like bookstores, electronic stores are going out of business because of technology. At work, of the customers that ask me questions, 75% of them pull their phone out before they even ask a question, and they refer to me. They refer to their phone when they ask me a question. And so that just tells me that everybody is using their phone. And it's obvious. We all know it. You see people driving, they're looking at their phone. When you're watching the game, the commercials come on. What do? You look at your phone. It's just how we are. Everybody sleeps, with their phone in their room with them now. that's just the world that we live in now. So technology is changing everything. So the third reason why you should follow me on Snapchat is because I'm basically giving away free electrical advice every day. So I use Snapchat very regularly. My regular job, my side jobs, I'm using Snapchat constantly. I'm giving referrals to other contractors and trades, giving tips and tricks out for electrical advice, stuff that would cost you $100, $150, $200 for an electrician to come out and do. So I'm giving away all kinds of information regularly on Snapchat. So I just recommend that you use it right here. A good friend of mine, one of the best concrete contractors in Southern California, Ryan Rawl. So if you need concrete work in greater Long Beach area, this is the guy. So I'm going to wrap it up with that. 3 reasons to follow me on Snapchat. And have a good day. Hope that helps, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.